Wanna
Gay?
Yes.
Ah.
We got him. Time to say hi to Gary. Yeah, these visuals in the background look pretty cool.
Yeah. This is the portion of the game where Adam would have gone to bed had this part not be the part where we get Gary.
Yeah.
So enjoy. With my compliments.
You're not Gary!
Which way do you
Wait a minute. What are you, white Gary? I want regular Gary.
So what's happened between the last game and this game where we're separated? Because like the first and the second one, I died for 2 years.
Yeah, that's fair. That I get. Why
this one, I don't know why Gary.
Why did Gary
not
fuck off?
out.
Like, did you not
I guess
cuddle
maybe it
hard
explains
enough
it.
at
I
the
don't
end of
remember.
Me Too?
Got it.
Hashtag Me Too.
American works on grilled cheese. So does other cheese. So does cheddar.
So does good cheese. So does any cheese that melts. Which is a lot of them.
Americans have been
find.
tricked into thinking that like that kind of cheese is acceptable, or that high fructose corn syrup is like a normal thing
the
to put in
good
sodas.
kind of sugar.
Yeah, it's so weird how easy it is to just sell something to Americans and just be like, "Oh, yes, this is your thing. It's very cheap to produce." Yes.
Yes. The cheapest.
You all love it. You don't know that there's better things.
You don't know that real cheese and sugar exist.
Less damage. Why would I want that? Oh, more capacity. But if it's less damage, then what's the point?
But I want the damage. Damage! Well, threw up.
How much capacity then?
6.
Seems like 20. Higher fire rates. I mean, I'll try it out. Let's see what it's like.
Don't do it. You'll feel stupid. You feel so stupid.
And then I guess the weapon mod carried over.
They
But it
both
didn't for
say
this
this while Canadian bacon is actual dog shit. Nobody fucking eats Canadian bacon. Canadians don't eat Canadian bacon. Canadians eat regular bacon.
Yeah.
The only time Canadian bacon comes into play is Eggs Benedict. That's it.
Didn't I get a new sniper mod? I don't... Are there 2 different ones that are here? Can I not adjust the mods when I pick up a new weapon? Whatever. I just don't see a button to do it right now. Whatever. I have to be at a locker to do it, I guess. Fucking...
That's too bad, Gus. Not Gus, pardon me.
What's Canadian bacon? It's just... It's like back bacon or whatever. It's not even like really bacon. It's like ham.
It's a lot closer to ham than bacon.
Yeah. So I don't... Yeah, nobody fucking it's not like American cheese where you guys use it as a substitute for cheese.
For real cheese.
Canadians don't use Canadian bacon as a substitute for bacon.
We use the same bacon you're always
we eat regular bacon,
Yeah.
and then Canadian bacon is just something where we're like, we don't really know who eats that.
Yeah, we're not sure what this is for. It comes in a circle, so it goes nicely on an English muffin, so it's the Eggs Benedict thing. That's it.
What do Canadians call spam? Spam.
Spiced ham. We call it sperm.
Oh, here we go. So I can maybe take off the weapon mod here, and then I'll should have.
Oh, sperm. I've had that.
Okay. Oh yeah, thermal capacity. There we go. Damage and thermal capacity. And then I guess I could. Here we go.
Guess I could make it purple.
Map. Come on.
Tabestic, get your men up on that
Tabascus.
barricade. Yes, sir. Sergeant Bartis, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Have I know you're in the middle of something, and I don't want to interrupt, but have you seen Gowie?
Shepard, heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it.
General, have you seen Gowie?
Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
And Gowie?
Fedorian.
Nice.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna.
We only found his hat.
How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
Irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
I'm sorry. That's a big loss for everyone. Reaper bastards. So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides
She looks
very
so
clear
weird.
lines of succession.
Why did the
General Corinthus?
character
With such
copier
heavy casualties,
make her
it's hard
silly?
for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Well, I'm not leaving this moon until I know where the Primarch is. I'll fix your tower.
I'll
Thank
paint
you,
your
Commander.
wagon.
I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
I see the comm tower.
Renegade.
To the left of the main barricade in front of
Did
tower.
she say the cum tower?
Let's go!
Yep.
Imagine a whole tower of cum. Welcome, children, to the chamber of cum. There are no ghosts here, only cum.
Husks at the tower overwhelmed us. Good luck.
Yeah, I like this as well.
That's a pull quote that we'll be able to use later. Right before Adam goes back to school, shall we say.
Right before I commit society.
Adam's been talking a big game lately about committing society. He's pretty excited about it.
Society squad.
Oh, you mean to tell me? You mean to tell me we're some sort of society squad?
We can't repair it from this panel. James,
Renegade.
you're up for tower repair.
James, pop that shirt off.
But it's my armor. Do it.
You? I'm sorry. Are you the
Here
commander?
they come.
Ready, Liara?
You bet. Let's take these monsters.
Hot take. Livewire is my favorite Mountain Dew. What are you, wrong man? What, the orange one? Get the fuck out of here. Very silly opinion. Get a better mouth. Preferably a purdy one. Can you bop him? If you can, get bopping.
Bop it.
Yeah! Now that's a bop. sniff it?
Ah!
Cuddles.
Whatever, you're easy. Did it change my difficulty? I don't know. Normal, thank God.
If it had been casual, I would have thrown a goddamn party.
I'll contact Palaven Command.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Absolutely
Shepherd
not,
out.
Gus. I had to go to the hospital afterwards.
Oops.
I misread pyromaniac as pyromantic. Because I'm just that kind of guy. Dyslexic.
All right. This part isn't very challenging.
Shoot, ripped the barbs right off. Never.
It's very long and tedious.
Maybe because you're not doing enough bopping. And this guy needs a little bob.
Commander Shepard.
No.
Go ahead.
I have information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
On our way.
Go! I can run now. Come on. Gotta go fast. Come
Excuse
on!
me, have you seen Gary?
What have you got?
Looking for Gary.
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead are MIA.
I fly like paper, I get high like planes. If you catch me at the border, I got visas in my name. They come around, hey, I make them all day.
I'm on it.
Hey, Macarena.
The Primarch.
Garrus.
Hey!
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
You're alive.
I'm hard to kill. You should know that.
Oh, so is Steven Seagal, because he was in that movie.
See you again.
Fire Down Below.
Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
Did your voice get deeper?
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the collectors.
You answer to him.
Lieutenant.
You are
good to see you two in
nothing,
the office.
James.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
You are Gary's pet now.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells
Put
me
on
that
this
the next
collar and
Primarch
get
is
on the
General
ground.
Adrian Victus.
Victus.
Gary owns
His
you.
name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
A renegade.
Unconventional thinking might be the only way to save Palaven.
Now, what if I went renegade?
He'll do whatever it takes. Reminds me of an old human specter I knew.
You
Who?
son of
Okay,
a
Let's get him on the
bitch.
shuttle and get out of here.
Who did you?
You!
Oh,
Wait, Joker, we're in the middle of a war zone.
You.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't
I
find
thought he
the
said
source.
powering up women's.
I mean, the Normandy's standing by.
The women's
We have to
are
move
at
out.
maximum power.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it.
Do
Garrus,
it.
you
Guess
said
about
you were
it.
with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that
Kiss.
was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester, headed for the airfield.
What the?
Huh. Caw.
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
I'm coming.
kidding? I'm
All
right
over.
behind you.
What do Turian penises look like? Pretty unimpressive, actually. Real chodes. Sorry, Gary. We need more women husks. I agree. Too many boy husks. I want a husk with a nice set of tits.
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all.
We need more women hunks.
More? I would love a nice woman hunk. I want a bitch who can really do some
Marauder
physical damage
shield.
to me.
I don't understand. So there's a meme with something later in the game
Uh-huh.
where they call a character Marauder Shields, but it's just this where it's like Marauder is the type of enemy and it says shield versus health, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know why everybody just decided to canonically give the character the name Marauder Shields when it's not.
Wait, there. Okay.
their
Oh, I thought you
name.
meant like someone called someone that like as a nickname or as like a.
Well, no, I mean like
a metaphor.
I guess the Mass Effect community decided that like a specific person was
Oh.
Marauder Shields, but like it's not their name.
Was it someone related to Brooke?
Yeah.
I can't speak for Adam, not Gus, but I like Imogene Heap a lot.
I like her one song that Jason Derulo ruined.
Yeah, you know what? I do too.
What you say?
What you say? I also like that movie that Jason Derulo ruined. No, sorry, the movie that ruined Jason Derulo.
Okay, so I want to
Cats.
put all of my shit into Turian Rebel, right? And then armor-piercing ammo. Why is one in concussive shot already? Whatever. So those two, correct? To get, like, hyper... Super Gary.
Hyper Super?
Weapon damage bonus, right? And then assault rifle. Yeah. And then... Does it matter if I do sniper... Power damage of squad mates? Does this one even matter? Because he's gonna be... whatever. Yeah, I'll do snipers.
Does it matter?
And I can always retrain for free.
Imagine Heap. I really like.
Yeah, that's why I was asking if that last one mattered, because there was no assault rifle
Yeah.
option there.
Really liked her mid 2000s album, whatever that was. Speak for Yourself, whatever year that was. 04, 05.
All right.
Hey,
And then-
Joe Blubby. Yeah, and I also liked her in Frou Frou.
Oh! But is there nothing to loot? here's something. Is there hacking in this game? We haven't hacked it.
Hacking.
They might have gotten rid of hacking.
Why
My
would you
favorite part of
ever
the game?
get rid of hacking?
Why? Is this an invisible wall? Like, what the fuck was that? I'm just seeing if there's any loot or stuff over here. Whatever.
Whatever.
If they brought back Mass Effect 3 multiplayer for the Legendary Edition, I would probably play it. It wasn't bad.
If
was
they
fun.
brought back slavery, would you do it?
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade.
You don't need to do everything that people bring back, Adam.
On my way.
God.
Yeah, true. You could play as a Krogi in multiplayer.
Crow Daddy.
Is it seriously overheating? I thought I was doing a pretty good job not...
Turns out,
Oh, it's not
No.
overheating, it's just a matter of ammo. Yeah, it just has to recharge or swap it every once in a while. Well,
Like fish in a barrel. What? Old humans say, like fish in
Heads
a
up! Here
barrel.
comes another wave!
I mean, I believe that Imogene Heap is her real name. She's not even the silliest person really named Imogene. That goes to Imogene Poots.
I thought it was Imogen.
I know Imogene Heap is Imogene for sure. I don't know. It's spelled the same.
I don't know. I have no idea. I'm just saying it what I thought it was.
Oh.
It's not from any...
Oh, then
It's
yeah,
not from
I-
any superiority perspective.
Mine is from a superiority perspective
Okay.
because obviously, and yeah, I think it's Imogene.
A big boy!
Holy hell! What is that thing?
Look at the size of that chunk.
Ow!
You really could have
Shepard.
avoided that. That was hella stupid.
Why are you so dumb now? I wonder how well my sniper
mean,
works.
That probably was too. Because when do you consider her getting super famous?
See if this works or not.
I've been on her since like I don't know.
Uh-oh.
06?
Up! Fuck! Eye of the Hurricane? What does that even mean? Oh, did I...
Kill a brute while it's charging you.
I guess
Good
kind of, maybe.
job. Maybe?
That was like
Sort
right
of.
after.
What's the word of the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
Guys, take me on a date. Now. I'm commended.
How far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
Running is so much better.
Took out a frigate. Man, how many
A
people?
frigate.
Oh my god. Would you look at that?
Damn it. Look at Paladin. That blaze of orange.
Look at that eye.
Big one.
I hate
That's where
the
I was
eye.
born.
That's rough. You still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
Ain't putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of you? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this. Got more back here.
Up!
Shit, I hate those things. And New York is
Well, they
crawling
hate
with the
you,
creepy
so-
bastards.
Oh.
I never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victor.
You got a silly run, Garrus. Holy shit. You
You
run like a chicken.
Gary, what's your
Is somebody
deal?
Look at that.
You're,
When
Gary,
I go faster,
you look real silly.
he does the same, like, walking animation, but just faster. Look at him go.
Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck.
How many troops in that crash? 50? 75?
Not sure.
Sounds right.
Hard to see a beautiful ship like that go down.
Not to mention the men serving on her.
Yeah.
Yeah. We should go.
They said the Primarch was headed south.
Bap!
You good?
I'm fine. You're bleeding.
So, Commander, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with the Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches. That sounds bad!
Okay, double time! No Reapers taking this Primarch from me!
Right behind!
Genophage is good and right, says Conte Verdi.
Oh, okay.
Huh. I guess even a broken clock is right twice a day. Good on you,
Wheat!
Conte. Good bop.
Ow, ow, who? There we go. I should go
To
hide.
heaven.
Moving to the compound!
Moving!
Right behind you!
And a boop. And a boop. Ow.
And I boop.
Coming over this way. Oopsie. Gary, get out of the way. Gary.
Yeah, some say they could have done the genophage even better.
Oh, it's dead.
Imagine supporting anything that starts with Gino. Gino Samuel of the Chris Chan documentary, thank you very much. An American hero. Chris Chan, not Gino.
Ow.
Where's the ethnophage? You're an ethnophage.
Uh-oh. Why are there two? Ow. Get me
There's two
out.
of them.
Out of here. I wanted
What
to
are
pick
you
this up.
even?
I'm trying to pick
What
up
are
this
you
thing.
even?
Holy shit.
Do it better. Give him a bop.
Ow.
Oh, no. Don't.
I can't get out of here.
perhaps-
I'm gonna die. I'm trapped.
Perhaps
Fuck!
you misheard me saying give him a bop for get absolutely wrecked. I'll try to speak clearer next time. Because I assure you, I did not instruct you to get absolutely wrecked. I instructed you to give him a bop.
Bop it.
Twist it. Spin it.
Fuck it.
Flick it. Lick it. Touch it. Sniff it.
Up.
Rim it. Fist it. Fuck it. Rape it. Protest it. Defund it. Assassinate it. Genocide it. Bop it, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, my squad. Well, the fire is helping.
Fire usually helps. I always like to introduce an element of fire into game time. Bop! Good one.
It's been a brutal fight for these guys.
Gary, stop dying or something.
Turn up the heat!
Little boop. Ow, holy why, stop.
Ow, holy why stop. Ow, holy! Why stop?
This thing, I guess it's a weapon, but everybody's dead.
Yes,
Is there gonna be another big boy?
but it's cool.
Okay, I'll just use it on this guy. Cool. I think that was the last one. Yeah.
General Victus,
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you
Thanks,
out here.
Rumbledore.
Vicarian, where did you go?
What are
Heavy
you
Reaper
yelling
unit on the
about,
right flank.
Vexel?
I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciated.
What's up?
General, you're needed off planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a
You're
summit
the
and
new
represent your
Fedora
people in the
man.
fight against the Reapers.
I'm Primarch of Palaven, negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
What makes you think
How
you're
about
not qualified?
Diplocats?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off.
I like face
Family's
paint.
been military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones. But that kind of passion is deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
This is crucial. I need you on top of your game. Are you in or out?
Watch your tone, Commander.
Look, you've met the Reapers head on. You're overqualified. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
The diplomat is where you go to get your Diplo washed.
Give me a moment
'Cause that
to say
producer
goodbye
gets
to my
real
men.
dirty.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this move.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed C-Sec officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor?
Oh.
Think
Did you get that Vexel message?
Shepard?
Yeah. I don't know, Garrus, but I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it.
Okay, hold
For
on.
whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Yeah,
I've never, I didn't know there was a
Are
borrow
you ready, Primarch Victus?
function on Steam.
That's interesting.
One thing.
Yeah, no,
Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets,
it
but
has
I
nothing
can't
to do with the
spare them.
computer,
Not while
Vexel,
my
it's the
world is
keyboard.
burning.
The keyboard is fucked.
If the
Might
pressure
But
be
yes,
the
those
keyboard.
keys are goofed.
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan.
Vexel,
I can't see
also
us winning this
goofed.
thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
Oh, does that keyboard also leave out the U and
Krogan.
obviously?
Looks like your
Yeah.
summit just got a lot more interesting.
There's no N, there's no U. I think one of the numbers is gone too. Yeah, just give me a second.
27. Yes, it does. Oh, yeah, you know what? Fair enough.
The Asari have been down this road before, Commander Shepard.
No need to
Madam
get
Counselor, let me-
profane.
I tried to smooth things over with the Solarian Dalatrass.
Man, people
to
love
say
face
she's
paint.
upset
Did
would
everyone
be a
go to the fair
monumental
earlier?
Understatement.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Like, I'll be
Scientists say
done
that any
streaming in
effort to
like
align
30
this
minutes
disparate
if
group seems doomed to
um,
failure. And I'm sure you understand that we cannot afford to waste
if it
time
won't
with the
let
Reapers knocking at our
you while
door.
I'm using my Steam. I
This
don't
must
know.
be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
Also,
Our
I'm
alliance
pretty
would be
sure the
stronger with
same
Krogan.
Jackbox
You
games
need
are on the
them. We
Nintendo
all
Switch
do.
that's in that
I
same
wish you
room.
luck, Commander. Goodbye.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Alright, let's see what I can do here. Hold on. Alright, we're gonna see if I can figure this out.
You are not.
Alright! It worked. That was the first computer thing we did today that took less than
Was the first-
3 hours?
Yeah, and one of the first that worked.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've
I
got your hands full,
didn't
Commander.
expect
Was there something else
Krogies.
you needed to discuss?
Has your analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
The hour appears to be right. It's a weapon of some sort. A big one. Beyond that, we really can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a
This
thing
thing
to
is
try and
thick.
build.
Do you think it's risky? Building something like this when we don't even know what it does?
To be honest, the thing scares the hell out of me, but the Reapers have forced our hand. 2 centuries ago, scientists faced the same problem in the Second World War. They weren't sure what the atomic bomb might do. Some thought it could even ignite Earth's atmosphere, but they did it anyway.
I like the new can't type with the letter U or N Vexel.
This is my kind of Vexel, honestly.
We'll figure it out. Dot worry.
Ever mind, I still need to able family sharing. We can't just do it after.
Yeah, this is my preferred version of you.
Have you
This
pieced
is my
together how the
this
Reapers
is my
work?
preferred Vexel and my
It wasn't all
preferred
that complicated,
pronouns.
Really, they surged through the relays and hit Artura's station before we knew what was happening.
Vexel,
From there
living
was a
his
short
truth
jump to
as a
the
dumb
Sol
dog.
system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Sending us to the Mars archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to
The 4th can go fuck themselves.
devastating military defeat in human history.
Any updates on Cerberus?
There's
Oh really?
still the wild
Yo
card
will
here.
pay for this
Getting the archives
Eva
on Mars
Telly?
suggests
Okay,
they're
if you
after
say so.
something a way to defeat the Reapers.
I'll tell Yo about
It
it.
seemed as if the elusive man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren did. You'd think we'd be on the same side now more than ever.
Cerberus has never played by the rules as we
I don't know
them.
what I'd be able to
I
do
don't
with
know
a
what their
keyboard that
agenda
didn't have the
is,
letter
but it has
N.
nothing to do with
I'd be
humanity's
lost.
best interests.
The elusive man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
The only good
Doesn't
Reaper's a
mean he
dead
won't
Reaper.
try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the elusive man is good at
The only
one
good
thing,
raper,
it's
Harvey
finding
Weinstein.
new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Yeah, when I die and go to hell, I'm gonna get a keyboard with no N.
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan.
Nice face paint.
Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapons
I would have gone
systems.
with Kitty Cat personally,
Something
but
about calibration.
your choices are good too.
Sounds like
you are
Garrus.
also valid.
I'm sorry to say the Asari counselor won't be
You missed the
joining us.
calibrations
She
joke.
thinks there's
Damn
too
it.
much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
When you put it that way.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined.
Primarch
The battle
Fedora.
of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you.
He says your
You never
waist is
asked to be
very
leader,
supportive.
yet your people
That's
will
true.
die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
You better hide your kids and hide your wife, because they reaping everybody out there.
The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
I'm just kidding though. Teehee. My thoughts are with Earth. Because I'm a wedding game.
Commander, Edie just went offline.
Good.
What do you mean offline?
I don't know. She's not responding, and I can't access
Edie's
the
being a
core
bitch.
diagnostics. You better get down to deck 3.
Edie
Deck
won't let Jack
3.
use the women's bathroom.
Edie locked the men's bathroom.
See if you can get to Edie. I'll check
No
the AI
one
core.
can use it.
Edie's my turf queen.
Like, I can't. It doesn't exist anymore. I'm so mad. Like,
Look, it's the future.
pissed
This is
off
how
about that.
things go. This is what happens. Team Edie.
I can't believe she did that.
Don't tell Edie. Edie is an AI, the processing power of which you couldn't even begin to comprehend. And you're going to tell her how to do her fucking job?
Automated systems have the fires contained. It should be safe to enter. Follow
Joker,
your lead.
what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire or something.
I like how they're wearing
in.
masks expecting smoke, but they have nothing to protect their eyes. Like,
Yeah.
like
We'll
smoke
be
doesn't
able
do
to
anything
breathe
to your
okay,
eyes.
but your eyes are going to stink.
Edie, talk to me.
They got spray-on goggles. It's like contacts. Uh-oh.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Oh no, now she's got a human body, kind
Edie.
Yes.
Pretty
Kill her.
lady.
Dr. Eva's body.
Booper.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
of. Yeah, well, mine wasn't either, and then you locked the men's bathroom on me, fucking transphobe. Jesus Christ.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled, thus the fire.
Now
Well, if it
anyone
means
can
having
use
full
the men's
access to
bathroom.
the Prothean data in its head. Good work.
I reasoned along similar lines.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
I know I can cuck
Are you
Joker
planning
out
to
of
take that
romancing
body
Edie,
somewhere?
but I'm
Normandy's
happier
weaponry is
cucking
not
Tally
suited to
out of
every combat
romancing Garrus.
situation. This
Yes,
platform
that's the more
provides limited
important
fireground
cuck.
support.
You mean you could come with
If we
us?
can do both,
Yeah.
great.
Correct.
I'm
This
happy
body
committing
can
to
accompany you
cucking
areas the
Tally.
Normandy
Yeah.
cannot reach.
As long as at the end of the day Tally is unhappy, then you've done your job. Now Tail, on the
I'll
other
tell you
hand,
when I need it.
she can get it.
Excellent. I will run tests to ensure that it matches or exceeds the capabilities of organic squad mates. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew's a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge.
It's
Joker will
yeah,
also
whatever.
want to see it.
Apparently
I'm not
that
looking great.
character had a camel toe that they edited out for the...
yeah, in an alternate costume or something. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Very disappointing.
We'll have to see pictures.
Computer, show Vag.
Show vagina. Yeah,
Show
I'm-
vagina,
Oh, wait.
comma, big ol'.
Why did it say? It was for free. Ah, whatever. Because there were 2 points on something that I didn't care about, his concussive shot or whatever. So I guess it'll cost me next time.
Ah.
Maybe. All right, let's say hi to Gary.
Gary.
Two of our dreadnoughts have been lost in a matter of
Come
hours.
out and...
Where are you?
I'm seeing the same.
Oh, hello.
Calibrating?
Look good.
We have to turn this around and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan
doesn't
to
even know I'm
cooperate,
here.
It's her. She's an old
I'm so
friend of hers
sneaky.
with Rex.
Let's just hope friendship still counts for something in this war.
I'm sure it will, sir.
Gary!
Garrus. Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them.
Can't argue with that.
Yeah, so, is this the part where we...
Kiss!
Wasn't sure about the protocol on reunions. Or if you even still felt the same way about me.
Give me that Turian
The scars
dick,
are starting
Gary.
to fade. I remember they drove you wild. But I can go out and get all new ones if it'll help.
I haven't forgotten our time together.
Well,
Well, I'd
I've been
be
doing
super
some more
insulted if you did.
research on human customs. I didn't.
That's the protocol on reunions.
You
The
bitch.
vids mentioned it might go something like that. I had hoped it would. I mean, I didn't know if...
Oh.
I can't promise how things will work out. Not with this war. But I missed you, Garrus. I thought about you a lot.
Glad to know my romantic, skills made an impression. Because it's going to take more than Reapers to come between this cross-species liaison.
Speaking of which, you said you're the expert advisor on Reapers now?
It's not as impressive as it sounds. I ruffled some feathers, so they gave me a token title.
I'll ruffle
along
your
with a
feathers.
token task force,
Oh.
so I'd shut up.
How'd you manage that?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough, and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along.
Running and gunning and kissing and fisting.
We've lost enough friends trying to make sure this day never came. I'd say we've all earned some respect.
Shove your tongue down his sandpaper-like throat.
Just give the word. Something else you want to talk about?
Everything.
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long's it been since you heard from them?
I don't know. They got married.
Enough to be worried.
They ran away.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as
Which, of course, is
what's on that screen behind him? Like, who reads that? Why is that happening to you?
I'm a speed reader, and I'm reading everything, and a lot of it is pretty racist.
We're up against Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in C-Sec. An imminent and painful death has a way of...
Those aren't SpaghettiOs, those are sonic rings.
Instead of
okay, get it right. He's collecting them for galactic readiness.
Those are Olympic rings.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for C-Sec, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy. Meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened.
My dad.
It's what he did in his days at C-Sec, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them. And he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
Also the British.
But someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced.
He took it to Primerica, noted legal pyramid scheme.
Resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
What'd you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
Did I?
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. And if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of secession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
It's actually not based on rank, it's based on cuteness.
Think about it. Primarch
So, you know, I am Gary.
Hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Your confidence is inspiring, but it'll have to be something.
Why the lens flare, JJ?
Don't tell JJ how to do his job. He's a billionaire.
But, so I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the...
He made Lost,
he laughed in your
man.
face.
Amazingly, no. He just listened. My father may have been a pain in the ass about rules and regulations, but he never let politics cloud his judgment. If the connections
My father couldn't even read.
He wouldn't deny them, and he saw
Didn't let books get in the way of decision making.
The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Take me to the Primarch.
Wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
What'd you do with him?
As much as I could get away with.
A little bit of kissing.
I'd like to think it bought our
A little bit of yiffing.
That's all for now, Garrus. But stay close. We've got some catching up to do.
Do you know where to
Boop
find
him.
me?
Boop the snoot.
Do you see the snoot?
Boop it with your butt.
Commander Shepard, do you see the
Oh my
snoot?
god!
Deal.
Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
Yeah, somebody scattered all of my belongings in
Someone
the staircase
threw
below.
all my shit
They set
in
loose
the
my
basement.
hamster.
My
And I had
hamster
to
was
go
just
catch it.
running around.
All my model ships were everywhere. It's really sad, Gary. I don't know who did this.
Good to be back on board, Shepard.
I know.
It's nice to see Liara again.
No, it's not.
Actually missed this place.
Is it nice to see anyone else again, Gary?
Maybe later.
Maybe Gary?
Maybe later.
Maybe
Fine.
me? Gary.
Liara, more like
You're positive
she's
you don't want
boring
to
and
come over and
stupid.
talk?
Yeah.
The gun battery is nice and
Crushing
quiet.
it.
If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus.
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
All right.
Yo, why are you talking to Garrus?
Yo.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're fortunate
Liara
enough
is
to
a
have survived
worse
to piece together the blueprints.
like if I'm gonna have
Decoding
an
them will
Asari
require as many
on my ship, I would
specialists as
rather
we can
have
find.
It's that
mommy
high-tech.
mommy milkers. What's her name? Samara.
What's her name? Mommy Milkers. Is that her
Samara, or
Was that her-
or the funnier version.
name? Her
Morinth.
daughter dressed up as her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one who pretends to be
Yeah.
her, which is pretty.
I'm
funny.
my mom.
What have you been up
I'm
to
wearing
since we
her
last saw
clothes.
each other?
Since
Who
you
else
helped
could
me
be
defeat
my
the
mom?
Shadow Broker, I started
Well,
looking into
Liara
defenses
talks
against
funny
the
and
Reapers.
misrepresents her
The Protheans
species
were
in the
the
same
only
way that
ones with
Morden
substantial
did.
information.
You know,
Yes.
it's like you think
The
that
older civilizations
because this
barely
one
had
that you're
records.
around so much
I knew
talks
the
stupid.
Maybe
you
they're
think that
all
the
like
entire
this.
species
Oh, they're
does.
not all like
And then you
this.
meet the other ones, and you're like,
This
oh, you
one's
just talk
just
like normal
enfeebled.
people.
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
Yeah, Liara's a baby also, and you shouldn't be able to
Talk
fuck
later,
her.
Liara.
But
Of
you
course.
can, and that's why it's a good game.
She's a baby.
Fuck that baby. Fuck that baby. Fuck that baby.
The private messages terminal has new correspondence.
So how come it doesn't? In the previous game, it told me like which of my crew members were on each deck. So it doesn't now. That's silly. Like I'll just have to remember. Like I'll always know where Gary is.
You'll
hanging out,
always know where Gary is.
but I want to see if they've decorated the cabin with all those things I picked up. Yes, they have.
If you check your map, you can see.
My map.
But that's me.
Oops. Oh, when I'm on the floor though.
Oh.
I was saying for the elevator. I can use a toilet.
Show it, cowards!
Well,
You know what?
I flushed it.
Death Stranding is a better
I
game.
just didn't pee it. Oop. Hamster, I
Oh,
saved
Goopy,
you.
you spoil me. Hamster dance. Up. I like hamsters and gerbils. Don't care for guinea pigs. Who's with me on that?
Jesus. All these alternate appearances already.
That's a lot of Gary.
So apparently one of these had camel toe or something. Probably this one.
I'm
Maybe
thinking,
this one.
that one almost still did.
This one
That
feels like
it's
it
got a
probably
hint.
could.
There's a hint right
Yeah.
at the bottom. We could go harder though, like a lot harder.
James look.
What
if
was
I make
that
James
look?
look like this is kind of funny.
That okay? Yeah, that's new James.
Yeah, he looks like one of the like PS4 Spider-Man villains or something.
Yeah. He looks like Paul Giamatti Rhino.
Jeez, look at all these messages. All right. I guess these will be added to my journal and we can deal with them next time.
Subject: my dog. Body: why did you kick it?
Garrus's camo outfit gives him weapon damage for real? What? It didn't say
For
that,
real though?
right?
For real though.
You'd think it would say that. This?
That's the camo.
You'd think it would say that though.
Press info. Press info when you're on the thing. Go back to the thing. X.
Okay, armor bonus. Okay, shields plus 25. All right.
Oh, you got to push buttons.
Weapon damage.
That's bullshit.
Okay, both of these have weapon damage.
Motherfuckers trying to make me
And then
read and
shield.
shit.
So if I want, I could decide between camo or this one.
If I wanted
I
to
like the
read, I
camo
would
one
stay to got my
better.
second masters.
But yeah, having like the goal here is to like just make Garrus super fucking OP, and
Yes.
then he'll just do the whole game.
Killing
for me.
Machine Garrus. And fucking Machine Garrus.
Yeah, this one's fine.
Kissing Machine Garrus?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
But
All right, and I guess I'll just go back to the right here, and I will.
Found something suspicious. Have you got a minute?
What? Fine.
you're not Gary. Why should I fucking
I
care?
can only imagine what it was like down on that moon. I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I do not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart
Hurry up.
of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
Grissom? From CSI? William Peterson?
The war would close most schools.
From Manhunter?
Grissom
By
Academy
Michael
is
Mann?
more specialized
How many times
than
can I
the
say
normal
man?
school. It's home to some of their Ascension project. It's not an average school. They might
Sure.
be doing well.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake.
You're fake.
Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship.
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy is being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Put it on the map.
Adding it now, Commander.
Thanks.
All right.
Olumu.
I'm gonna end it. Thanks everybody
Shut
for joining.
it down.
Exit game. Oh, thanks for the raid. I'm just ending.
Timing
Yeah,
is
sorry.
everything.
Um,
We're thinking of ending
so
things.
unless my plans change, I'm not going to be here next week. So there will be a Sunday without me.
I'll be around. I'll be
Um,
streaming.
Yeah, Scoot's not going to be streaming.
Not going to be in Vegas either. It's fine.
Anyway, and yeah, when we come back the week after, we're going to be putting this game on hold and doing some No More Heroes
'Cause
3.
it's more important
Yeah,
things.
and
have
then we'll get back
arisen.
to that when we're done that. So anyway, thanks for hanging out. I guess I'll raid somebody.
Know that I could raid
I know,
somebody.
it's so obvious to get in your head.